my stress level just goes up with all of this mess. Ugh, it is summer and my house is getting messy again. Now, I can't even completely blame my family, even though the kids are home for the summer, because about half of this stuff is mine and I am only 20% of this family. So thanks to True Earth for sponsoring this video. Join me as I tackle this mess. Now, when my husband is cleaning, he always starts in the kitchen. And I think it's just because it's kind of easy to know where things go. But for me, I like to just start in the living room. It tends to be one of the less messy rooms. And I am just starting putting things like books back on the shelf. Some of them are mine. And picking up some clothes. Now, this is one of the few rainy days and the cats are passed out and I kind of am jealous of them today. And just moving into the foyer, you can see it's definitely a lot busier and I do not know why there are so many clothes everywhere, but I'm just picking things up, grabbing a rubber mallet and putting things in the closet. There again is my stuff. I'm kind of shocked at how messy I am in this situation, but you know, that's how it goes in the summer. We take it easy. The interesting thing about when your kids become teenagers is that they tend to leave the house for long periods of time for work or seeing friends, and things just get left out. Again, a lot of this is my mess, which kind of just amazes me. But when you're having fun and you're chauffeuring people constantly, it does tend to take up your time. So I am just putting things away, grabbing a lot of recycling, and just getting this room a lot cleaner. And one thing that makes this so much more tolerable is you can't see it because of my hair, but I have AirPods in and I am just listening and enjoying a podcast. Now, I'm going to confess a couple of things here. Number one, I know my house isn't like crazy off the chart messy, but at the same time, you might say like, well, I thought you were a minimalist and that you were always clean. That is not the case. I want to be 100% authentic with my house. Like, yes, it is like pretty tidy and not that hard to clean. But 4 out of 5 of us have ADHD, and it is kind of hard for us to remember to pick up after ourselves. But that is the beauty of having less stuff. It's easier to clean up. Now, I know a lot of people have different ways and strategies that they clean their kitchen, and I would love to know yours. So when I am tackling my kitchen today, I started with picking up any garbage, and then as you can see here, I am putting any food that is waste into the food waste. And then just start loading up the dishwasher, which of course is, you know, a common occurrence for any busy house. And our kids definitely help us in the evening after dinner and when they're making things. And you can see me coughing there, and it's because I was drinking some pop and it went down the wrong pipe. And I am just like very glad that I don't have the audio on for this as I am tidying up the kitchen here. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, I actually don't mind cleaning the kitchen that much. It's just sort of a nice place to clean, kind of meditative. I've got my AirPods in. I'm listening to some podcast on like bear attacks or something, which is hilarious because bears are always wandering through our yard. But, you know, I'm learning some valuable tips here. But one chore that I do not like in my house is laundry. Now, I stopped doing my family's laundry. I even stopped my husband's laundry when I accidentally washed his keys. I just don't check pockets. I basically do my own, and I am very happy because True Earth helps me out, and they've made it very easy for when my kids pretend that they just don't know how. You just take out a strip and you put it in. And I have used it for over 6 months, and I absolutely love the fresh linen smell, and it works so well. Look at this sheet that my son clearly had not washed in months. So I decided I was going to do it, and I put it in. It practically ran out of the washing machine by itself, but look how clean it is now, and it smells so fresh. I am also loving the multi-surface cleaner. I roll it up and I pop it in a reusable bottle, any bottle, add water, shake and clean. And it has a very nice gentle lemon scent. It's not super overpowering. Like you're just like, it's just there and it's nice. And you should use code Robyn10 for 10% off. You can click my link below, which is so helpful. Now, I'm beyond grateful for my dishwasher. It makes life so much easier. I've spent a large portion of my life without one, but one of the things I honestly don't mind, even compared to laundry, I will hand wash
big things all day, every day. And this summer, as you can see, it's like all stormy outside, but normally our weather on Vancouver Island, funny enough, even though it is technically a rainforest, it is actually quite dry in the summer. But I've been busy. Like, I've been processing things from the garden, tons of zucchini, of course. So I've been making lots of muffins and just getting things all tidied up in here, which just feels so good to reset this room after, in particular, the rest of the house has been kind of messy too. So this feels so good. Now, if you know me, you know I love tea, and I am just putting some of it back in the cupboard, getting it all tidied up. And of course, I do have a rogue zucchini. If you can hear music in the background, FYI, that's just my son practicing guitar, and I don't have the heart to tell him to stop. And onto the island here, just getting the rest of that tidied away and then giving it a nice wipe. It just feels so good to have this so reset and clean, ready for me to make it messy again as I make dinner.
Now look how much better this house is. I can even relax and watch a movie. Maybe I will watch Sense and Sensibility with one of my cats. Now, one of the things that makes it so easy for me to clean my house is that it is decluttered. If you want my full A to Z declutter guide, check out this video here. Thank you so much, True Earth, and I hope something great happens for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.